Every time I pick one, you got something to say about it. But you pick one so I can say something about it. Pick something different. That's what I say. I'll get back to me. I got one more to go. I'm gonna start lineup after this game. Talk to me after this game. I'm gonna start lineup after this. We in Dallas.
Mama, there goes that man.
There he goes, Mama. We starting after this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go time. What am I supposed to reiterate? Let's go. Boo. Some boo. Adidas. There you go. What's up, coach? Yeah, that's why it's over here. No, it worked over here. I can talk and everything. See? Jump shots working everything. Look at that. I know how to do it. Oh, there's some secrets and everything on this thing. For real, in real life. And there's other guys want to do other things. But this is the thing. I mean, I need another shot to go in. Okay, here we go. We're going to get like cool rated. I don't think it's going to be cool rated this time. What's up, chat? Hey, yeah, you want to get up in there?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
B.A., it really is, because, yes, do the players take a brief respite? Unequivocally, you've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
Now here's Beal, outside Booker, plenty of space, rebounded by Marshall. Outside Irving. Overdone. Irving, no good. And here's Durant, who'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him. And Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Thank you for that, Allie. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Shoots over Booker, and Irving gets it to go.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just over a minute and a half in. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 3-point game. Booker against Irving. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Baseline jumper. Davis can't hit. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stolen by Davis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Marshall can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Done. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
He misses the free throw.
I'm still in. Like I said, I'm still
Good
in.
on the second one.
I joined the program.
Irving with it.
I'm in the program.
5 points in the game.
Now you good.
Outside
Thank
Davis.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you.
4-3.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
I
Give
gotta
them
do
some
my
credit.
program.
I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very
just
off
go to
night
sleep.
defensively, and you take advantage.
This
Simple as
program.
that.
Now here's Gafford.
Yeah,
Against
bro,
Chicago, he was really on his game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the
Oh,
best
God,
rebounding
see.
numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Stop talking.
The first free throw is good.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Both free throws good from Davis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Richards. Back to Booker.
I got to man,
Here's
OP
Dunn.
back then.
And
Got to do it again.
Gafford with the block.
Do not go up
Got
soft
to.
against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 7 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Thompson outside. There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
You gotta turn this one off.
Richards with a screen. Here's Durant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's gotten his second bucket. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, that's good for the other people. I would do it with them and without them. Now get back to work, please. Thanks. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Oh, wow. That's not bad. Yeah, so bad. I don't know if they want me after this. But what's so bad?
Mavericks trail by 3.
Man, it's so bad.
And here's Irving. He has 7.
You don't feel that bad now. You ain't doing it.
Here's Marshall. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Booker. He's got 7. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Allen, he's checked in for Dunn.
My body, okay. My body, like when you doing it, like when you really doing it, it's in your body. Like just don't fake it. So when you really got
no good on the second free throw.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Now here's Richards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Allen outside. The 3.
I know, but I've been doing this so much.
The board.
Well, you're trying to answer
it'll take a while.
Shot that he would have been better off passing up.
No, it just take a while.
Thompson, a screen on Beal. Irving for 3. And
Dallas
hits again from deep.
I'm going this up.
Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Pass to Allen.
I gotta find this other thing I gotta do. Oh, it's too late, man.
Here's Booker.
I tell Ted to dress you for that.
And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Not to this person.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end.
I was trying to.
Game plan.
Booker against Irving. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
All of them.
Outside Durant.
I keep showing people.
They need this. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 6. The Mavericks lead by 5. Now Irving. He's got 12.
You don't even take it, just one.
Outside Davis.
It's not going to work again.
Irving against Booker. Irving, no good. Suns trail by 5.
In the film
to the middle. That's good from
Joe
Durant on the assist from Allen. Give him 8.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Marshall. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. Again, Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Get to work.
Allen outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Marshall. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Marshall's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
Booker for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Marshall. Beyond the arc. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Suns trail by 3. Now here's Allen. Richards with it. Booker looking around. Over Irving. Booker can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Richards.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that one's good by Durant.
He messes up like so.
So it's Dallas with it. Well, they put up a nice fight against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent. And you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Mavericks lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Booker's got 11 points.
Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Back to Irving. Takes a 3. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Marshall. Back to Davis. And here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock.
I'm doing this one.
Dallas needs to get off a shot.
But I'm like,
off target from 3-point range. The Suns trailing.
He did that thing and pushed in his goal. That's how I've been rocking.
Working on Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Snake way over there.
Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
This game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, B.A.?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Devin Booker. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Pass to Lively. Inside. Here's Irving. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Allen. No points yet.
What would you say?
Beal outside.
You talking about 1. What you say? Oh. We're not going the same way.
And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Go on, Coach. Go that way.
Here's Exum.
Which way?
Pass to Washington.
Who you
Now
talking
Exum.
to? Sam.
Irving with it. The 3 is up.
See? It's AI turn now.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain.
The previous play is under
See?
Remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
No. We still alive.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
That's what I'm trying to help you with.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Come my chat, please. What's up, Kyrie? Yeah.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Caleb Martin out there with Washington. Then there's Derrick Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. Allen outside from the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. To the inside. Irving. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. Well, the Suns shooting just 42% so far in the game.
I'm gonna look for you right now.
Beal outside. Here's the floater. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Free throw drops for Beal. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Can't cash it in from close range. The Mavericks leading. Here's Dinwiddie. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, that's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
Jones, the pass to Beal. And he gets that one. Beal's got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dinwiddie with it. Still no points. Lively with a screen on Beal. Here's Dinwiddie. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Well, Dinwiddie is a very capable mid-range scorer. You love to see him find his rhythm.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Turn my chat, please. Hold on, chat. So we get this thing to work. This ain't gonna tablet on your work, man. Oh, these calls, chat. Calls. What's up, chat? Calls coming in. Calls. What's up, chat? Calls. Send all the calls. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Trying to get this chat to log in. Okay. What's up, chat?
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Beal. Here's Davidson.
Can't wait.
To the wing on the left. Allen outside. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Dunn, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now Irving. Here's Exum. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots.
What's up, Many More? What's up?
His team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Irving. They set a pick. Davidson passes to Dunn. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Beal's got 8 here in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Pass to Allen. From the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Pass to Allen. Here's Davidson. Now here's Plumlee. Allen outside. He is hauled in by Exum. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
That free throw good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Davidson to the paint. Dunn. The pass to Plumlee. Outside Booker. Here's Davidson. For 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington outside. And here's Thompson for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Booker. Pass to Davidson. To the middle. Here's Dunn. Out to Beal from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now Irving. On On the take. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Beal from downtown. It's not going to go for him. Dallas leading by 6.
Go, Beal.
Thompson with it. Back to Irving. Here's an 8-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Irving's got 27 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Booker. Out to the right wing. Pass to Davidson. Back to Booker.
Let's go, Book.
What balance from Booker.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Exum outside. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
That free throw good from Irving. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Exum. Both free throws good from Irving.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Suns trail by 8. Here's Davidson to the right side. Done. The pass to Durant. Now Booker. There's the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Durant. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Marshall. 5 points in the game. Here's Irving. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Davidson passes to Booker. Here's Davidson. Allen with it. Down low. Here's Dunn. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Pass to Booker. To the left side wing. Here's Davidson. This one for 3. Booker no good. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Marshall. To the inside. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
It's Booker on the wing to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Yeah, his accuracy from the stripe was pretty impressive in their previous game.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Allen. And so he makes both from the line.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Thompson outside. There's the triple. They get it back. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Suns trail by 12. Here's Davidson. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Washington's checked in for Thompson.
What's up, Chad?
Both free throws good from Booker. The Mavericks lead by 10. Left side, Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Davis. Lets it go from deep. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davidson. Outside Booker. A step back shot. That one's good for 2. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Washington passes to Davis. Here's Marshall. For 3, Dinwiddie. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Davidson. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And here's Washington. Inside. The steal.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Davidson passes to Booker. From deep. Wow, way back there.
Let's go.
Devin Booker connects. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
Me.
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The Mavericks lead by 3.
What's up, Jaden? What's up? What's going on, Jaden? How you doing? What you
Booker and
doing?
Beal are the talented backcourt.
What's up, Chad?
Dick Richards out there with
Jaden
Kevin Durant.
Chad.
And it's done in at the 3. The small forward
This
drops
is
in
the
the 3. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
All night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Richards. Puts up a 3. Durant's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Davis, the pass to Irving. Blocked!
No,
He shoots again.
for pay.
Can't
I'm the
hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
In the building, in the game, seriously.
That free throw good from Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Booker. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up
Hey,
on
my
him. He's
chat,
just
please. What's
too
up?
dangerous
What's up,
from the
chat?
three-point line.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving.
On that.
And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
On the ground, sis, look at me growing like you, sister. On the ground, sis, look at me growing like you, sister.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Pass to Richards. Done outside to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Irving. Davis a screen. Irving no good. Suns trail by 11. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Shot clock at 5. Out to Beal.
Oh, my channel, my channel.
They grab their own miss. Here's Dunn. Here's Richards. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Durant against Gafford. Irving for 3. sinks it from distance.
What's up, chat?
Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan.
Uh-oh, she's getting it, chat. She's getting it. What's up, what's up? What's up, chat? Dance, 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 dance. Spice it up.
Suns trail by 14. Beal outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Richards with a screen. Here's Booker. To get back on track. A nice shot by Richards.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
What's up, chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like this screen from
deep
dark.
three-point land. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Pass to Richards. Dunn outside. Drains the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Oh, there's the... Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
I like stickers.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Durant. Dunn outside. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Booker's got 32 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Davis with a screen on Booker. Irving for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he sinks the second. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and Players Union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate, what was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
The Mavericks lead by 11. Irving, the pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 46.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in his zone all night.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. And Davis with the block. Durant, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gafford passes to Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Irving.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. He shoots. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
There ain't no match. Could work. Release it on the field. That's stuff he beat. On the field, cold, yeah. That.
Both free throws good from Booker. Dallas leading by 14. Now here's Irving. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Davis a screen. To the left wing. Gafford finds Thompson. 5 on the clock. Now Irving. The three. Rebounded by Dunn.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Beal. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Irving. And Booker with the jam.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Over Durant. And too long on the shot.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Beal. There's a screen. Outside Booker. For three, Durant. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving against Beal. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Booker, the pass to Beal. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Durant against Davis. Irving for three. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 53 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson finds Irving. It's deflected. Booker against Irving. Here's Durant from behind the arc. They get it back. Launches a three. Dunn's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Now Gafford back to Irving. The three is up. Rebounded by Dunn. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 39.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. Irving against Booker. Outside for Davis. And here's Thompson for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Booker, the pass to Durant.
Press, man. It's all going. It's got to keep going and going, man.
Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Washington outside. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 9. Here's Booker. The Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Indeed.
Beal outside. Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
I just started right now doing it like that right now. What's up? So you got 99 cents. What's up? I just started. It took a long time to get back.
That one's off.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. So he comes up empty at the line. Allen outside, fires from deep. He drops it from range. Allen's got 5 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And when he passes to Washington. Outside Davis.
Had to follow home first.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in.
Come on. Let me see him.
And he can't hit the second.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his third bucket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Davis. It's all in by Beal. Beal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Davidson. Plumlee, a screen on Dinwiddie. And here's Beal. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That's on Dante Exum. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Done. He's checked in for Phoenix.
So much, man. Right a minute.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Dallas leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good. 2 points. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This guy excels at taking contact. Spencer Dinwiddie is not backing down from anyone on the drive.
His first shot attempt. Plumlee. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Fires the 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Suns on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Allen. Here's Beal. For the tie. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 14. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Kyrie? Who that?
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
For sure.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Booker to take the lead. The Mavericks pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Irving into the lane. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Oh, Lisa. What's up, Lisa?
Here's Exum. Washington, a screen on Allen.
No.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint. Forces the defense to foul him there.
And he makes a first.
What's up, wait a minute.
And so he hits both. The Suns trailing. Here's Davidson. Allen outside. Releases. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Irving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 43 points. Outside Irving. Driving in. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. D-Book! Good through contact.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Lively with the screen on Booker for 3. Dinwiddie. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Oh,
now here's
man.
Booker to the middle. Plumlee.
Oh, man.
Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Work, let's go. Good
The
job.
Mavericks trailing. Exum with it. Lively finds Irving. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen on the wing. Pass to Davidson. And here's Booker. Here's Davidson. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Dunn. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
What's up, we best viewers? Let me see the best viewers to my chat right now. What's up, man? I'll be fading up on. I still got work. I y'all into that one. I still got work right here. I need some weird definition. See what I'm saying? You just all my straight juice coming this way. Where's the money? Down the floor down the boom. And get back up there. Okay. But this is just a little walk. You didn't know how it's gonna come, but that's how you get this. It's come. So that's how you shoot it to. I'm gonna tell.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Allie, thank you. To halt the run. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Irving's got 57 points.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Outside Booker. Inside. Pass to Davidson. Here's Booker. Here's Davidson. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Dunn. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 4. And here's Exum. To the inside, the shot, yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 49 in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Davidson. Allen on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Davidson passes to Dunn.
Good boy.
Outside for Booker.
What's up, Miss Smith?
There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Washington, a screen on Booker. Now here's Exum. Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Dunn outside. Here's Davidson. For 3, Allen. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from. And they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. Washington, a screen on Booker. Here's Exum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 5-point Suns lead. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
What's up, chat?
A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Exum. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen. The Suns lead by 5. Booker, the pass to Davidson. Durant with a screen on Irving. Back to Booker. Pass to Davidson. On the wing, Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
And that game against Sacramento, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
He's off on the first.
Oh, man.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Dallas with it.
What's up, chat?
Thompson outside. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Marshall. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Thompson with another miss. Phoenix leading by 6.
Word.
Beal outside. Here's Davidson. Left side, Booker. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Thompson outside.
Word.
Back to Irving.
Let's get it.
Thompson outside. Gafford passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. They get the rebound. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Booker. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 55.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Davis. Thompson passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Wow. Food and water. Oh, wrong track.
That free throw good from Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
There you go. Come up, come up, come up.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 3-point lead. Pass to Durant.
Really?
Irving against Booker. Rebounded by Marshall.
Well,
the Mavericks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Irving, the pass to Marshall. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Booker, pass to Richards. To the middle. Here's Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Durant's got 21.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Marshall. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I think you said it was alone. What's your name?
The Suns leading. Now Booker.
Okay, you got your name.
Over Irving. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Irving. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Beal outside. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 59 points.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. It's intercepted. Here's Marshall. Irving, pass to Marshall. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The Mavericks trailing. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
And Phoenix shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Booker. Another one goes. Incredible.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
It's like featherweight. Featherweight ride today. No, I ain't supposed to be no featherweight. They do what they do, too. I'm like, no. He's the best featherweight. I really like that. Let me see what it is right now. Who the featherweight champ anyway? Let me find out. Featherweight champ. Does he have one? How much is it? How much the weight on that? 118 and 126 featherweight champ. Nick Ball, Stephon Furton, Angelo Leo, Rafael Espinoza, featherweight champ. What's up? What's up, champ? Doing lightweight.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, trying to wrap it up, man. You turn your report to dude. How well you do? Watch this skill. How well did you do?
Bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10.
Wait.
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Whoa, it can be a straw weight. Oh my God.
He's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man there, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
Super phantom weight, phantom weight, super phantom, lightweight, super lightweight, welterweight, super welterweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and then cruiserweight, heavyweight.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Booker against Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Minimum weight, light flag. At least under 5'5". 126. That was it. Light heavyweight.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
I got this.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside Booker. Takes one from 10 feet.
Nice move.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And we've
Come
got
on,
a
man.
timeout from Jason Kidd. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
No from America. With the new primary account. Call my chat, please. Yeah. Every day. Yeah. What's up, chat? No, what's to understand?
Seconds left to play in the fourth.
Don't miss it. Let's go. You got lucky, bro.
They were praying for that one to go down.
You got lucky. You missed that.
Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We won that one. We won that one. Let's
plenty
go.
of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce,
let's go,
Grant
man.
Hill,
Let's
and
go.
Doris
Portal
Burke.
case
I'm Brian
looks
Anderson
good.
saying thanks for tuning in.
Portal
We'll
case
see you next time.
looks good. The portal case looking good. What's this one? Wireless controller. Let me see. Much money you got? $1,000, 61,000 fans. Chemistry good. Let's go.
Okay then.
Become a starter. Let's go, Coach Tucker. I'm a starter. It's Tucker, not
They
Turner.
talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Let's go.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Thank you.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, Jenna?
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Everybody.
You know, I want one. Hit your pen. My red. Yeah, you will.
Yo, cuckoo. You see, I went cuckoo. You'll be looking at I'm a star. I go cuckoo, I'm a star. We need to buy some star. Attributes. Hold on. What's up, chat? Up to 64. Free throw. Fast. Come into my chat, and I told you to come to my chat right now. Of course, who doesn't? Come to my chat right now. Come over here right now. Okay, I'm in a thing. Whoa, go back up. Let's go progressive. Got new badges. Safety shield, up yet. Breakster. Safety shield, right? I want to say so. Oh, sure. Right there. What's up? Who that? Hold up. Well, hold up. Can't put no badge on that one. We can't put a badge on that one. I took that out, man. Those skills. Improves. What cycles available? Possibly. My hand actions. 25 no. We're starting, man. 3 games. We got 2 of these. 3 games with 10 assists. 20 points, 10 assists. 10 assists. I need 10 assists again. 3 games with 10 assists. One more time. This we start.
He's about to tear it up.
Let's tear it up, man. What's up, Glow? What's happening, man? What's happening? I like those pants. What's up, Glow? Let me come on my chat. You already know. Yes, it's really where I want to start. Yes, I want to start. I just want to have my mind, the system. Yeah, so that's where I start. Scoop ready. Yeah,
first, go out with the coop, go into the run, eat your cabbage, drink water, toys.
My money. Oh, baby, Johnny. It's game time. Let's go.
We know MP came ready to play.
Yes, sir. What's up? No return. What's up? No return is
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for the Suns, Bradley Beal is out there with Durant. Then it's D. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Davidson. On the wing, Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. Davidson passes to Booker. Here's Davidson. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range.
Good.
Booker's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Phoenix. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's a shot, sometimes it's a pass. Either way, he'll get you.
What's up?
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Ellis surveying the D. Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
So good D.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Booker the pass to Davidson. Down low. And that one's good. Richard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Sabonis. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Monk with the ball. Now Beal defending. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Davidson. Following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And that one's good. Richard.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. From deep. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. And it's a tie ball game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Davidson. Over Monk. And it's Davidson missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so here's Phoenix following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Good.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper,
go,
putting
Kevin.
up a little silky jumper.
Now Monk. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Here's Davidson over Ellis. And Sabonis pulls it down. DeRozan with it. On the wing, Murray. Outside DeRozan. Knocks down the 3-ball. DeRozan's got 5.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Here's Davidson. Pass to Richards. Here's Davidson.
Come on, man.
From 3-point range. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. To the inside. There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
Here's Davidson. Monk defending. Beal, the pass to Durant. Murray with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. High post try. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
Allen's checked in for Phoenix. And the Kings also making a change. Fultz checked in.
I'm trying to push stuff over here, man.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Oh my goodness, where is this thing at, man? Oh, here it is. This might be good.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing here by 8. Richards finds Beal. Here's the screen. Will it go? And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to DeRozan for the 3. Drains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Durant for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Monk dishes to DeRozan. Going inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Booker outside. For 3. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fultz.
How do I add this to my list?
Sabonis' screen on Booker. Fultz against Booker. Fultz, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Mavericks.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's DeRozan, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Suns trail by 4. Allen with the ball. Foul guarded by DeRozan. Here's the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Fultz finds Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Yep, that one goes.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
What's up, chat?
And Phoenix making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Miles checked in for the Kings. The Kings trailing. Fultz looking around. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Allen. Up top, DeRozan. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just doing the job.
No return. What's up? No return.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Durant up top, covered by Lyons. And it's Durant missing. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench.
Got
great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Durant, Booker outside. Offline with his 3. The Kings have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Miles kicks to Sabonis. And here's Fultz. No scoring in this one. Pass to Miles.
Good shot.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Under the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So for the Suns, Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Durant. Sacramento also making some changes. Laravia's checked in, and it's Malik Monk in for DeMar DeRozan. He doesn't get the second one. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Laravia passes to Lyles. Here's Laravia. Pass to Lyles. Monk outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Work. Good to see. Good. Stop. Try man, what's up?
Some changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. The Kings also at the sub. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. .124 left in the first. There's the double team with Allen. They could use a bucket. Buries the long-range jumper.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. Has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Outside, Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Over Monk. And that one hits back iron. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now here's Fultz. Still scoreless. Over Jones. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Kings lead by 1.
And Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And the first one drops. And the Kings are, Jay, with back-to-back seasons of 40-plus wins.
This is a huge step forward for the Sacramento Kings, Kevin. It had been 16 years since they achieved that feat. But now, with this strong nucleus, there's a lot more optimism in Sacramento, and rightfully so.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Monk finds Fultz. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
That free throw, no good. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
O'Neal on the wing. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there at Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point guard. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jones. Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Allen with the screen for Beal. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yo, Beal.
Beal's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Phoenix. Fultz the pass to Monk. Jones against Fultz. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Beal taking his time here. Screen by O'Neal. Beal drives in. O'Neal dishes to Plumlee. And Beal kicks to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. From outside, off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Piles a screen on Jones. Fultz against Jones. Lets it go from 14. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 6.
And this is an area that you like to see Fultz work on. If he can develop a consistent mid-range jumper, it's over for the rest of the league.
Kept alive. A kick out to O'Neal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Fultz, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Oh, man.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Beal. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Fultz. Valanciunas inside. He's covered by Beal. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
The first free throw is good. D, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. And a change for the Kings. Ellis is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Arabia passes to Monk. Ellis outside.
Oh my God.
Here's Larabia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
first one falls for him. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. He's off on the second. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Sabonis, high post. It's on target from the high post. 6 points for Sabonis. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves. They'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix making a change here. Dunn's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Pass to Davidson. Booker in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And Devin Booker in the paint.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Let's be eccentric. What's up?
Miles hits a screen for Monk. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter. Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Sabonis' shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
O'Neal a screen on Ellis. Davidson passes to Booker. Here's Davidson. Booker outside. Suns moving the ball around. Beal from long range, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ellis kicks to Monk. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wiles. Shot to stop the run. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Yeah. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Huh?
KD's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Beal, and a change for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Suns leading by 7. Here's Davidson. From 12 feet out, Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's LaRavia.
What's that,
to stop the run. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
To the middle. Here's Durant. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
DeRozan for 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant raising up.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Now DeRozan, 11 points in the game. Sabonis. That shot off. Nice defense from KD. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to KD. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Ellis. Durant with a screen on Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Booker from 15 feet away, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ellis finds Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Here's LaRavia. And it's Wiles in the corner. Pass to LaRavia. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Davidson. Allen outside. Booker left side. Pass to Davidson. Over Ellis. And it's Davidson missing. The Kings trail by 11. Ellis with it. And here's DeRozan. Wiles with it. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Suns leading by 9. Durant in the corner. Here's Dunn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Phoenix, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
LT cheese. What?
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for D. And so Dunn nails both of them. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 11-point game. Pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Beal. Monk, no one around him. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Beal, the pass to Dunn. Durant feeling it out a bit. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Free throw good, Sabonis. Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Pass to Davidson. Outside Durant. Here's Davidson. Back to Durant. The 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Durant, and the call
almost
on the
an
shot
A1.
that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And he makes the first. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Here's Davidson. Following the basket by Malik Monk. Durant uses his size and close.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rosen dishes to Murray. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
KD a screen. Davidson passes to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. On the wing, Booker takes the 3. Monk grabs the board. Launches it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 7 points in the game. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute.
What's up, Chad? You gonna make the shot, Chad? $10,000 shot right here, Chad. Let's go, man. Make the shot. 10,000. I need 10,000 too. Oh, come on, man. No, he's gonna make that one, Chad. What an 8. 8 o'clock.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Sacramento Kings. Do you guys agree in a game like this, typically you go out to your superstars and say, get it done?
Yep, and we did that a lot. Why do you think I scored so much? They gave me the ball.
That's if you got enough oxygen in the locker room at halftime.
I didn't need oxygen tank. I needed photosynthesis.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
What's up, chat?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Kings trail by 8. On the floor for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's Ellis at the 1. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Davidson. On the wing, Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Davidson. Lets it go from the wing. DeRozan with the rebound. Monk outside. Beal against DeRozan. And it's in there. DeRozan's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Kings.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Davidson. Poked away. Fires from 14. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 22.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Left side, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Suns leading by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Beal. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Beal has really improved his passing, and it shows in his assist numbers.
Murray outside. On the wing, Monk. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. This is his
What's
third
up,
free throw
David?
attempt
What's
of the game.
up? How you doing? Welcome, Bob.
What's up?
The sleepier and sleepier.
Free throw drops for Monk.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
Pass to Davidson. Durant against Murray. Booker in the corner. Here's Davidson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shoots.
Yo, bro, shoot the ball.
No good from Booker. The Kings trail by 4. Ellis outside. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Beal. On the wing, Murray. In the corner, it's Monk to the paint. Sabonis inside. Defended by Richards.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Out to the wing. KD a screen on Murray. Davidson passes to Booker. Left side Durant. Pass to Davidson. Booker right side over Ellis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ellis outside. Now here's DeRozan. There's the triple. Again the miss by the Kings. Here's Davidson. Booker left side. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
Nice feed inside.
Go,
Saw the
Richards.
play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Ellis. They trail by 6. Monk outside. DeRozan in the corner. And it goes down 2 points. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Let's go, Booker. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Suns leading by 4. It's Beal on the wing.
Let's go, boys.
Here's Davidson. Back to Booker. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Oh, come on, bro.
The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Ellis. Back to Monk. DeRozan in the corner. And they double up DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good, Ellis.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Sacramento with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Outside DeRozan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Booker. He's got 22. Pass to Davidson. Booker against Ellis. It's good. And now a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Inside, Sabonis kicks it out to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Ellis has got 9 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
KD, a screen on Monk. Down low. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Murray sets a screen for
DeRozan. Let's go.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this
Aaliyah, what's up, Aaliyah? How you been?
KD, a screen on Monk. Davidson passes to Booker. From the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What's up?
Off the back of the rim.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do, really, is just hope he misses it.
Now, here's Ellis. He's got 9.
Come on, let's go.
Monk is no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Davidson. 6-point lead. Over Monk. And it's Davidson missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's DeRozan after the miss from Davidson. Booker the pass to Davidson. Shoots over DeRozan. And Sabonis pulls it down.
Richards, you hurt? Damn, missed the shot. Richards hurt everything.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 6 points in the quarter. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. Pass to Davidson. Plumlee with a screen on Ellis. The 17-footer.
What a brick.
With a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart. The team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Booker the pass to Davidson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And that one misses. Allen's checked in for the Suns. Sacramento also making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Ellis. And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And with how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Plumlee. Miles against KD. Over Valanciunas. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Plumlee. Durant's got 25 points.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the
I like stickers.
Fultz kicks to DeRozan. Fultz dishes to Monk. And it's sent back by KD. Outside, Jones. KD against Wiles. Durant down low. He can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Kings trail by 5. Now, here's Monk. 13 points in the game. DeRozan on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. High arcing shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Jones. Back to Durant from downtown. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Jones against Fultz.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
It's his first trip to the line. And free throw good from Fultz.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. D comes in for Tyus Jones. And a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And so Fultz nails them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Davidson. Shoots over Lyles. Monk grabs the board. Pass to Fultz. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Pudley out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Davidson in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. Wide open look. And good. And the Suns lead by 5.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 43% for the game. Fultz the pass to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Hiles no good. Suns lead by 5.
Let's go, Buck.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. And finished off by O'Neal.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities. Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Here's Fultz. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Sabonis kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Wiles. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Good D.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here's Davidson. O'Neal the bounce pass. This one for 3. And he nails
Let's go.
Beyond the arc there from Davidson. And now a 10-point Suns lead. And here's Fultz. He gets that one.
Nice move.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Davidson. Booker outside. Here's Davidson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. Booker hits it inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Davidson. Fultz, no good. Phoenix leading by 10. Booker in the corner. Here's Davidson. Back to Booker. Here's Davidson. Guarded by Fultz. Booker, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Davidson. Basket, good.
Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trip.
Here's Davidson. Over Fultz. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Davidson, guarded by Fultz. Davidson passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. The Kings trail by 8.
That's the basketball.
Defended by Booker.
Come on, chat, please.
Wiles passes to LaRavia. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Phoenix leading by 6. passes to Booker. Another shot. Sacramento grabs the miss.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
The offensive rebound. Here's LaRavia. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So for the Suns, Kevin Durant comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker.
What's up, chat?
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 3-point lead. Here's Beal. Count it.
Oh, when he turns a corner, Beal can just slice right through the defense as good as anyone.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Now Ellis. DeRozan in the corner. Over Allen. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Davidson. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 off target.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Ellis. Rejected by Davidson. And he recovers it. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Murray. A 3-ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's Davidson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. KD a screen. Shot from 12.
Come on, man.
Grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
It's Durant on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. And a change for the Kings. Sabonis is checked in.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Suns leading by 4. On the wing, Booker. Here's Davidson. KD, a screen on Ellis. Davidson passes to KD. 5 on the clock. Durant comes back with a 3.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever.
Watch out, the damaging Durant.
Let's go, Phil.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's in it, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
The Kings trail by 9. Ellis outside. And here is Murray. And they double up DeRozan. Murray kicks to Ellis. Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Booker in the corner.
Pass
to KD. Here's Davidson. Back to Durant. Monk grabs the board.
I gotta get back
Sacramento's
to work.
gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Left side, KD.
Oh
Pass
my
to Davidson.
goodness.
KD, a screen on Ellis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Work. We're sleepy.
He misses the free throw.
Oh.
And he's good on the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Murray. Monk outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the firepower that Monk possesses on offense, it's impressive. An explosive scorer who likes to pull up from that range.
Let's get some news on Nick Richards. David, what's the update?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. The guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans, see what changes they make. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Here's Davidson, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. To the paint, and stolen by Murray. DeRozan against Beal. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from DeRozan. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the inside, here's Durant. That one falls. Durant's got 41.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Top DeRozan. He's covered by Beal. And it's DeRozan missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Davidson. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Davidson. Over Ellis. Ellis with some nice D. The Kings trail by 6. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. DeRozan for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant dishes to Plumlee.
Yo, Plumlee.
Slammed in by Plumlee.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And they double up DeRozan. Monk for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davidson. Fires the 3. And KD, good for 3. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Davidson.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Fires from way outside. Offline. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Okay, chat. 30 more minutes on this XP. 67. Yeah, now you go here with that, man. Okay, chat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. I see I am getting real sleepy again. But I'll be your chat side though. See, I'm in the chat side in about 5-10 minutes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Please.